What are you referring to me leaving in Lustrous? Leave Jarvis dead for a little? Is that what you're referring to? All right. A little in my free time. I mean, so I will say, in Lustrous, if you're paying attention on the Discord, I leave Balatro open a lot in the background because it's like lightweight. And so like when I'm doing video editing and stuff like that, if I'm like waiting for a render, I'll like pop in and play a game here or there. So it's not quite as insidious as it might appear. But yeah, let's see. Have we done all the things? I think we've done all the things. Balatro is appropriately selected here. It's here. Hey, Pallone. Welcome, welcome. Let's crank that music a little bit. Personal profile. No. Back down to stream profile. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, right? 20% progress. We're only 28% progress over here. A lot more wins over here. I've been learning. But we will, Oh yeah, absolutely. I do on some games. We'll do an intro and we'll get this party started. All right, we're back to some Balatro, and we were just talking about the fact that I've been playing a little offline. Let's see. Oh, this was we'll just do a new run. And let's get a handle on what's going on. So we got white chip for red deck, blue, yellow, green, black, magic, nebula, and ghost deck. We have the abandoned deck and the checkered deck. And we need to start doing red stake to unlock more things. But we should try out these new decks that we have. So we're going to start with a no face cards in our deck run. Let's see what that's all about. All right, we're still playing on the base difficulty, so skipping small blinds is not that important because we still get cash for it. We've got 7s and 8s and 4s. Let's look for 7s and 8s. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll do it. It will not push us over 300. This deck, it's very hard to get your 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's very hard to get the one turn win so that you get the full value out of your remaining hands. So you often end up on 9 rather than higher. So this card to get a free double tag. Really interesting. Initial boosters and cards are free. So we could get 2 shops worth of free stuff from this, but we'd be giving up everything here. I think the smart play is Raised Fist plus Spectral Pack right now. So we'll do that. We'll look for like low pairs and those types of things. And everything to 1 suit. So if it picked diamonds, we'd only be gaining 4 diamonds. But Sigil is very strong here. If it picked clubs, we'd be doing really well. There's a part of me that's just like, let's get some more aces in the deck. But I think Sigil might be more transformative. So let's hope not diamonds. Clubs. Okay, so we have a lot of clubs in our life now. 17, basically half our deck almost is clubs. So that's pretty good as long as our first big blind isn't club debuff, which it's not. So we'll do this. The coupon tag is interesting. Since we're on 0 money, and I think we have the win against the Manacle, I'm going to go ahead and do that. All right, so we know we have a lot of clubs in the deck. One, two, three, 4. All right, there we go. And then we're going to get a 5x mult off of the 5, but I don't think it's worth discarding to do better. Yeah, that's enough. Good. Okay. An egg for free is good. That's good. We want the clearance sale. We'll see if we can get there, but let's do the standard pack first to see if we get something worth copying. Red Seal 8 is really nice. So if we get a cryptid and we can copy that Red Seal 8, that could be very nice. Ooh, make a Joker go negative. Creates a rare Joker, sets money to 0. We could do that. Hey, Nashif. The goal of this game is to win, to cross certain point thresholds at certain times. I'll show you as we kind of go further into it. Oh, Pallone, it is so good. It is so good. So Grim. 2 enhanced aces destroy 1 card. We have a lot of spades, but also a lot of aces. So we could end up with like 1 ace there. The blue card I'm not that interested in. $8. $8 for a rare Joker seems like it's probably the best choice. I don't like the idea of negative Joker because if it hit egg, it's just a waste. Let's go Wraith. Campfire. For each card sold. Okay. Well, that'll be interesting. 15 after the boss blind. Do we think Raise Fist is going to carry us hard enough? I don't really think so. And I kind of want to skip this and get 2 random Jokers. Well, we could skip, but then... I think we play the first one and then we skip the second one because I want to sell the egg relatively soon. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think a 5x on this is okay. Campfire is not bad. It's a little hard to make work just because it resets after the boss blind, but I think we may be able to make it work. Voucher's not happening now. I don't think. I think it's just Buffoon and then we go. We're probably strong enough not to need the Buffoon, but I think we're going for a flush build right now. And oh, I wanted to skip this next one, didn't I? But I can't. Nah, we're not going to skip it now. We're going to play it. And then we'll sell the egg to get a little bit of mult out. We probably don't even need to sell the egg right now. I think we hang on to the egg. That is also true in Lustrous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 2 is kind of a jerk. This 2 is also a jerk, though. Let's try and find something better. Much better. Flush House, in fact. Woo. With a 4x? Flush House does dilute our supernova, so we should keep that in mind. Sell egg for voucher is my gut feeling right now. Space Joker isn't bad either. We could potentially get some level ups to flush. Sell Nova. I feel like we're going for a flush deck. So Nova's going to be really good because we're going to be very consistently hitting flushes. I think we can get by without it. I'll go for this. Play only one hand type is a little nerve-wracking. I'd like to... We have 12 clubs left after this. I think we have to play this, and then we have to fish for a second one, even though we're only getting a 2 mult off Raise Fist. The last one got us 800, so I'm gonna... And this one is slightly better because we're getting a 3 off of it. Okay. I think it is enough. Straight's not our play here. Don't really want to... I mean, Flush House eventually, maybe, would be cool. I think the Arcana pack is quite important. And we don't know what the blinds that we're going to get next time are here. I think I'm going to do this. We're fishing for more clubs, for sure. Oh, I can sell planet cards. You genius. I thought I had to sell jokers. That was what my brain was doing, by the way, behind the scenes. So getting rid of small cards feels good. I think I just like this. Random Joker could also be good, but I think just getting rid of small cards is going to be good. So yeah, so I can buy this, and then I can sell that, and that costs 1, and we get a 0.5 malt. Ah. Interesting. So that's 0.5 malt for 1 gold. That's not terrible. But I think we do have to press forward here. 10 bucks. We're not going to get 10 bucks from doing the blind, but we're also not going to get egg value. I think 10 bucks is worth more than egg value because it means we can hang on to eggs slightly longer. Play only 1 hand for 2,800. Woof. Okay. I think what we do here is I think we're going to skip the blind, sell the egg. No, we're gonna play this and hopefully survive, then sell the egg, and we're gonna do that just for making Needle better. All right. This is a great start. Good first hand. Correct. That's. I mean, I can sell the egg right now, so that was kind of my point, is that I don't have to. I can sell the egg at any time, basically. Okay, we save the 10. We play the 2, because that gives us more malt. Yeah, we don't need a shop to sell. You can sell anytime you want. Okay, but now we only have 5 spades left in the deck. 3 diamonds. Even a pair of aces might be enough. But let's fish. All right. Definitely got us where we needed to go. Erosion. Ooh, and we're a little light on our deck, which is pretty good. So I like erosion. For sure. I think we buy me, sell me there to get the 2x. Now, if we select a card from the standard pack, we lose all of our malt from erosion, which I'm pretty happy to have the malt from erosion right now. Because this is the 1 hand. So I think we have to chill. Play 1 hand. So we could sell the egg just to get another 0.5 malt. It's worth 13. It would be nice to hang on to it a little longer, but I think I'm going to do it. Okay. We get 1 hand to do 2,800. Don't do this to me, game. Okay, we've got our those. So right now we have a 10x on a flush. This is the best hand we're gonna get, I think. Okay, we did do the thing. Raise interest cap is pretty interesting. Let's play the let's get the Arcana pack first. Hanged Man feels very good. We got low non-clubs. That's bumping up erosion as well. I'll definitely buy this. I'm gonna do the Buffoon pack as well, because neither of these are particularly interesting to me, but each face card held in hand has a 1 in 2 chance of giving $1. Walkie-talkie. We have a normal number. We have slightly more 4s and a normal number of 10s. We get to pick 2. 4 in a hand we're not going to do. Hand contains 8s. Well, but in Lustrous, it has polychrome. So it's a 1.5x mult, even if it doesn't do anything. And we could find, I forget the name of it, but there's a card that makes all cards count as face cards. I think these two are the best take. And if we have to get rid of them, we have to get rid of them. We're a little mult heavy and a little chips light, but we can't make this work. Double our money. We're not gaining anything. We're gaining shops by doing blinds. Let's do this. That is, we just drew no clubs. Hi, how you doing? Did I misunderstand how many clubs are in my deck? Seems like I did. So right now we have 12 mult here. We're only getting 1 4. We have a 7 as our lowest, and we have no mult on Campfire, but we have the other mult. So this isn't going to be a great hand, but it's okay. Okay, right now we have a 5 mult on this. It's okay. Okay, so we got something going on here. We do need shops to get Campfire going. Hand contains a straight. Not really our idea of a good time. This does help with chips, and it's our selected suit, so even though we lose a little bit of mult there, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Do we care about a Celestial pack? I don't think so. I think we save our money. Cards are drawn face down after each hand played. Okay. That's good. Straight decks, I think, play well with that. +3 hand size. Now we'll go shop. We need to sell some more stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a beautiful hand. Yes, it is. Celestial packs are really not... I mean, I guess I'll do them. They're cheap, and we should do something. But, like, I don't think we're going to be doing a ton of flush houses for a bit here. Flushes I'll take, though, for sure. Okay. Okay, with a... This is one where I think we might want to try and improve. The mult that we're getting from Raised Fist. Okay, pretty good. Let's see. Suit sorting. These could be spades, but we won't know. I need to save this if we want to find out. I think we're better off just getting rid of these. We don't need a lot to secure the win here. Yeah, good enough. Having a 4 mult on this is not ideal, but the way that we're going to fix that is just by lessening the cards that we have in the deck that are low numbers. 4 fingers. And Bootstrap. So Bootstrap is 8 mult right now. The Polychrome is hard to lose. 4 fingers is also really nice. There's also -1 hand per round. Hieroglyph buys us some time, which I like a lot of things here. I kind of want to buy everything. Four Fingers helps us a lot. Campfire, I think, is kind of awkward right now. I think it's doing us a lot of good, but I think that it's awkward. Why is it better to wait on Hieroglyph? Because right now, it would set us back, which would give us 3 turns. If you use it right before the boss, it immediately sets back the boss, and then you don't get the 2 other small blind and big blind. Hey, eye poker face. You get more money marginally? So let's see. So right now, the build that I am imagining is flush houses of 10s and 4s is the long-term vision. Reserve parking is probably weaker on average than what Campfire becomes. We'll get rid of it. Gonna buy Four Finger. And then right now we get 8 mult from this. We also get 8 mult from Erosion. Our Erosion feels harder to... I mean, we might get an Immolate in the Spectral Pack. So maybe we open the Spectral Pack and just see. Because maybe we can just, like, thin our deck massively. Add a red seal to a card. I think it's got to be this 4. Trance, I don't think is what we're looking for. On average, we're getting more out of Walkie-Talkie. So Raised Fist adds double the rank of the lowest card. That's quite a bit of mult. Trance is a way to feed the Campfire. It's true. But it's basically 1 card per blind, which doesn't feel great. Purple Seals is much better because they're on discard. So Bootstrap. We don't have a money engine, so it's basically just like we've taken some vouchers that make us more money efficient. So you do the 2 fights, you get more money from them, and then you hit the reset, and then you get the easy boss. So Raised Fist in the long term is up to 22 mult. Hard to imagine that Bootstraps is going to outscale that. Erosion is going to require some things that we don't necessarily have. Maybe we replace... the problem is if we take... Okay. Erosion and Bootstrap do not play well together. Because Erosion wants us to spend a bunch of money, potentially, like finding and deleting cards. Whereas Bootstrap wants us to save a bunch of money. I think I'm going to skip Bootstrap here. So that we can spend our money. And I will spend some money. All right, and I will save that ante for later. Now, right now, you're at 1.5 still. Okay, so let's see. So right now we get 8 mult off of this. I don't really think it's a good idea. We could just pick up a 2. So let's play the hand so that we're chilling, and then keep the ace, play those 2. The 4 is a bummer, but I think this hand's going to be good enough. Chips is the thing that's sinking us. Okay, a little bit concerning here. No flush house potential here. We do win, but we're getting a little less money just because we're doing that. But we need a chip solution. And that's kind of like the most urgent thing, I think. Do that to get campfire up. Let's start with the Arcana pack. Well, we could get a death card and copy something quite powerful. Let's go Jumbo Spectral first and hope for something fancy. Ectoplasm now feels pretty good. Purple Seal is also good. Purple Seal on like a 2 of spades. It's basically 1 card per... It's basically 1 tarot per. We could get some good tarots out of it. Adding negative, though, like if negative hits any of these, creates a copy of a random joker and destroys the other. Well, I mean, it's a random joker, so I can't onk campfire, but I could onk and instantly lose our run. I think it's ectoplasm. Are we mad if it hits any of these? No, they're all good. We just need space for a chips solution. All right, well, we're stuck with campfire forever, it seems. I mean, we could. That would be bad, right? Yeah, I know you can force it, but then we would have. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah. I guess we could have, yes, you're correct. Okay, so we can just grab Misprint for the time being. Just so we have one. We don't need a rare joker. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't love that we're discarding those aces, but... we definitely need some, like, clubs fixing still. I do have 4 fingers. That's correct. Are we better off playing smaller flushes? We probably are, because then we can get more flushes out of our deck. That's a good call. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, okay. And now here's our chip fixing, because we can play 4-card hands. It's a little late, and we are going to reduce our hands. Do we want to buy anything else before we do? Yeah, we're not rocking bootstraps, so let's keep upgrading this. I mean, if I can start getting to the point where we have flush houses, I'm going to be pretty happy. But I'm going to upgrade flushes in the meantime, because we can't play... For now, we want to play 4 hands to get Square Joker going. Okay, $1 per card played. Fan-freaking-tastic. We're gonna get a little bankrupt here, but At least we're getting a little bit of chip scaling, which is gonna, I think, be very good for us as we come towards the end of the run. Hello, polychrome popcorn. Near-term polychrome popcorn kicks the crap out of raised fist. We can sell it right before it runs out. I mean, raised fist is better at its absolute best, but on average it is worse. And it's not polychrome. We'll find something else better before too much goes on. Last one was a series. Okay, strength is good. Devil, we sell. And then... okay. Reroll the boss. Yeah, let's I'm a little nervous about our money supply, but base chips and malts are halved. That's fine. I don't think that's gonna be the death of us. We don't have to worry about raised fist anymore. But hold on, and I think we discard these. All right, I'm going to play this. I'm looking for another 3 to strength or a 9. But we'll just play this hand. And since we do want to play 4 because we want to keep Square Joker going. Okay. Feeling good. The polychrome is popping. I'm going to buy this, but we're going to use it. Devious Joker. Straight, we're not living that straight life. Okay, so now decisions. Unfortunately, our strength card is not going to find a target. In fact, this is pretty bad all around. Yeah, Hangman is good. I was hoping I would be able to use either the strength or the magician, but neither of those are feeling particularly good. So our smallest cards are the 3 and the 7. Erosion, and then it's not great, but I think we death here. We could actually no. I think we wild card. Because then this counts as a spade, and a 10 is better than an ace. I don't think we care about buffoon. So we'll do this. Two free, or a free Arcana pack with 2 goes is worth a lot here. We already have 2.5 mult. I'm not super worried about the boss. I think we do this. It's a lot more chances to use our strength card, which we can also bring back our strength card if we have... I will say, this is a terrible draw for using our strength card. Creates a Joker. Where are my clubs at when I need them? Yeah, we'll do this for sure. Well, so what I should do is, I think the 7 I should lucky card, and then I can fool it back. No reason not to. Gold card I don't care that much about, but yeah, I'll do that. And then I'll do that. And then we just still have it. It's not great. It's not the best, but... hold on. So 3 can become a 4, but I don't have... so 10, let's make you lucky. 2 becoming a 3, 3 becoming a 4 is just okay. It's not the result that I want. I want to get 2 hits out of this. Sevens could become eights, which is like flush house potential. Like, it's a lot of eights to have, but I mean, do we not have... We have 3 nines. We only have 1 9 of clubs. So that's part of what we're running into, is we only have 2 3s and a 9. So it could be a while before I get my ideal strength. And I guess we want scale, we want Joker to scale. So this is our ideal hand, I guess. We may be sitting around waiting for a very long time for strength to pop. So I need to be careful about that. Okay, so we like popcorn, but we know popcorn's not going to hang around forever. We take blank voucher for sure. I think this time I want to do Arcana pack first. I see Hanged Man, which I'm happy about. But we also have Moon for clubs. Basically, that would just be 2 clubs. I think we're better off doing that. And then do we want to... No real value in increasing anything. So we'll do that. Erosion gets a little bigger. Now, I think Gross Michelle we take over Popcorn. We lose the 1.5x, but I think it's worth it. Let's do the Spectral Pack first, because we don't want it in our hand in case we get converts 1 to negative. Yeah, I think we do this. We're a little nervous it's going to hit Popcorn. Do we sell Popcorn before we do it? -2 hand size is scary. Blue Seal. The Blue Seal, we're never going to keep cards in our hand. Oh, it can't hit the Polychrome. That's a good point. But it's -2 hand size. And the last one was -1. -3 hand size feels punishing. We have the 9. We only have the 9 for the strength. I don't think we can do Ectoplasm. I think it's too scary. I'll put a Blue Seal. Well, I'll just put a Blue Seal on the 2, I guess. Yeah, I think the hand size is too much for us to handle. I don't know that it's too late. If we got it to pop and then got Cavendish, that's pretty good. And we know we only have 3 more rounds on Popcorn, and it's getting worse by the moment. So by the time we get to the next blind, it's going to be at 4 mult. I think we sell it now. It will also destroy itself at that point. So we'll do that. We don't need a Mega Buffoon. No, we always need a Mega Buffoon, but we don't need a Mega Buffoon here. Oh, that's not a... Almost got caught up. So here's the thing, like, I'm gonna probably play this. We'll see how we do. I'm a little worried that Campfire is a little under-multed right now. Okay, we're absolutely fine. We have the 3, but no 9 now. God, it's gonna be hard getting the strength card played. This just wins, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna discard these, looking for a strength target. Did not get it. Okay, Banana's gone. But it means Cavendish is potentially a thing that could happen. We could even roll for it a little bit. I played 5 cards, not 4 cards. Oops. Great tarot card. Straight and ace, no. We'll give this a roll. We could bring back Popcorn as like a protect me for the moment. I don't think opening these Celestial Packs is worth the money right now. Well, maybe it is. I guess getting flushes improved is still good for business. Flush House, though, does not really move the needle for us. Mega Arcana again. It saves our popcorn, so for now I think it's good. Discard 2 random cards per hand. That's okay. Okay. We gonna get any love here? I see Death, which I like. We got Temperance again. We got a glass card. Creates a random Joker. I was really hoping I was going to get to convert this 8 over to get the red chip going, but maybe just the erosion benefit is too strong to ignore. Feels bad destroying that. Again, strength doesn't get used here. We could just temperance. Maybe we're definitely temperancing. So the compromise here, I think, is we turn the 9 into an 8. So we have more clubs. And then we temperance just to keep our cash flow looking good. Okay. Got a 5 and a 4. Two 4s, a 5 and a 6. Oh, we have the 3 and the 9. Bingo. There we go. That should kick us over. Oh, did I discard the 10 of diamonds? It worked out okay. Happily ever after, but good call if I missed that. I was not thinking about it. Abstract Joker, I think, just replaces popcorn as like a safe to have. Playing cards in the shop. We're going erosion, so probably not. Let's see what we get here. So raise a random card, you get 4 enchanted number cards, or create a rare Joker. The chances that incantation will hit either the 2 or the ace. We don't have any of our really valuable clubs, but it does reduce erosion's value. I think this is a skip. Yeah. I don't want to nerf erosion too hard. Playing cards purchased in the shop, we're not trying to grow our hand, so we'll stick with that. Eights and 7s. It's fine for a first hand, I think. We don't mind if these go on for a couple of rounds. Just because it means that we are stacking up Square Joker. Spades is not clubs. I learned that the hard way. Back in the day. Definitely do the Mega Arcana. 2 Mult cards. 4s with Mult feels pretty good. It's an okay run. We're not super popping off, but we got some stuff going on. 20 guaranteed or Polychrome. Or, excuse me, or Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to go Wheel of Fortune here. Ooh, erosion gets 50 chips. Huge. Spades or clubs if you smear it hard enough. That's true. Any reason not to play 5 in the flush? I know you can play 4, but isn't it extra chips? So right now we're scaling up Square Joker, Jay, which every time we play a 4-card hand, it gains 4 chips indefinitely. So the idea is by playing 4 in a hand, if we don't think we're going to lose, it is better. So if I ever am worried that we're not going to make it, I will play 5 in a hand because that hand will be more valuable, but our long-term benefit will be reduced. That's the thinking. Now, one question. All right, our flush is looking pretty good. And we've used it 29 times. If we had saved Supernova, we'd have 29 mult off of Supernova. Just saying. Just saying. This won't be 52,000, but it's okay. Okay, now... So I can keep the 10, technically. But we have so many clubs in the deck. I'm not super worried about it. The thing that I would like most right now is to pick up our Blue Seal 2. Well, looks like we are not going to do that. This will probably win. Hi, poker face. You're playing the role of the marionette Joker well. Oh yeah, the 10 does have walkie-talkie benefit. I should remember that. Adds a salvo value of the Jokers to the left. So if we replaced Abstract Joker, 2, 1, 3, 2 is not 18. I'm an expert. I think I'm going to start looking in standard packs for polychrome clubs. Even though we lose a little bit of mult, that's a good thing. We have nothing that doesn't... We're not like Ride the Bussing or anything like that, so the Jack is fine here. We lost a little bit of mult on Erosion, for sure, but we will... we'll hopefully make it back. Hearts are debuffed. Alright, so... We do that, but we don't play the 8 because we're not getting anything out of it. Why? Oh, this 8 is not. This is the hand that we want. Alright, Polychrome goes on the right. Okay. Grab the 4, grab the 10. Grab the 8, grab the 5, grab the ace. Again, this is not quite going to be it, I don't think. Well, I was correct. It was a lot closer than I expected it to be, though. This will definitely toss us over, and yeah, we'll get a planet card, which is good. Campfire, we're going to need to do more with Campfire, I think, to finish this one off. Spades held in hand, if only. All right, hand size is extremely good. I think we're on track for the win in Lustrous. I agree. Okay, sell. I'm going to do Arcana first. I never know about Arcana and Spectral. I think it's a tough choice. 3 can go into a 4. That is good for us. That's, but if we're doing that, we could turn the 3 into a red chip 4, which is better. We get to do 2, though, here. Hold on. So we can do Strength and Death here, I think. Those are our good choices. So the 3 but just naturally becomes that. So I think we do Strength on the 3 and the 8, and then we Death the 5 into a 4. So we'll do this. And then this and the 8. There we go. I think that was the same thing. I think we did the same thing. I did the thing that you were saying in Lustrous, is my suspicion. Thinking alike, exactly. Converts all cards in hand to a random rank. Nah. Destroy 1 random card and get 2 aces. Gold Seal or negative Joker. The hand size is really punishing. The Grim is kind of tempting me, Because we have a lot of non-clubs. Granted, it could hit our Polychrome 8, which would be a real sucker. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We basically have 5 targets that are not the worst. Gold Seal is also just good, but our cash flow is already very strong. So it's 2 random aces. Yeah. So I think 2 random aces is the best, but I think the safe play is Gold Seal. And I'm going to do Gold Seal. I'm going to hit this with a roll just to see if we get anything more interesting. Not really. Okay, we'll do our small blind here. Very large blind, 300,000. That does feel like it's going to kill us. Let's do our $10 reroll, see what we get instead. All cards are debuffed until a joker is sold. What joker would we let go of if we had to? Most of our jokers are pretty important. Yeah, sell for Four Fingers is... I think it's Four Fingers. Yeah, okay, let's play our first 2 rounds. We don't have to sell yet. So playing the rounds is very good for us. Let's see. This will be our first hand. Okay. A good first hand. We can just save. We already have the 2. Let's try and conserve the 2. I know I'm discarding the 10. I should keep the 10. All right, so now we can do this, but let's put this in. It's still a flush. We get the planet card. I might still sell that. I think we get more value out of selling it. Yeah, I want Campfire to get bigger. I'm buy and use because worst case we can sell them. I kind of want to keep both of those though. Okay, a Magician. I can put that on the 5. Maybe I sell the Magician. That's probably more worth. The 4 of... This 4 of Spades is going to become that. Hold on. Actually, hold on. We have a Moon card. Yeah, Lucky is very unreliable, but we have a Moon card, which is pretty insane. We should definitely use the Moon card. Getting that 8 to be Red Seal is good. Then we can take the 2 and convert it here using Death. Then we sell that. Gonna reroll. Buy. Sell. We're already at 3.5. Raised Fist doesn't work for me, but we can do this. Buy. Sell. Okay. Feeling ready. Let's go to the next round. And we're going to stick with that. Okay, so... This looks like a pretty good hand. Gets us some money. And it also gives us a feel for where we are in the ecosystem of things. Okay, we're doing well. I think we're going to be good for the W at least. I want to do a run with this at some point, but that day is not today. Okay, so we could fool back our death card. That sounds quite good. We can also then sell the death card if we didn't have an opportunity for it. Yep. That's an easy take. Emperor seems like the no-brainer play. We're going to copy a 10 with death. We could get much better than a 10 with our death card. So I think we hang... No, we want an Emperor, though. So since we want an Emperor, I am going to do this. Make another 10. And then Emperor. Because worst case, we get garbage, and we can just sell it. 1 in 4 or 0.5 mult. Well, we're gonna sell this. Then we use this. Sell. Sell. We can reroll here. Buy. Buy. Sell. Sell. 7 mult. I think we're good, but we're just gonna insult to injury just a little bit more. It's so sad that this is gonna restart, but what's erosion doing? 24? It's not bad. All right. I think we're gonna be okay. We already have what we need. I think we are pretty safe. 8.5 mult. Let's see. Move this over like this, move this like this, and then... Why does it say pair? Oh, yeah. It's because we got rid of 5 fingers. I was like, wait. All right, this should be the win. Yep. Nice. Okay. We'll go endless, but you know, it's one of those. This is one of those things where we just spent a lot of our capital on that last thing. All right, we need a new Joker. Ace straights, no. More chips. We have a pretty small deck. I wonder how fast Hiker scales up. Oops, all sixes is just so fun. I think it's a little late in the run for Oops, all sixes to work. Four wins scored. Yes, crossing the finish line was what was important. That is what matters. I mean, Cartomancer is pretty good. I think it's better than Hiker. And if it keeps feeding us death cards, that's fine too. $110K. I think we might be able to get there even without the magic. The thing about our deck is that we have gotten to the point where enough of our stuff is clubs that I think we can kind of like we can do pretty well. But yeah, I don't think we're not going to big numbers unless we get some very interesting stuff. I mean, I guess straight flush is the take here, but that's not what we're looking for. This Space Joker with Oops All Sixes could be really fun. Hand size? Nah, we'll stick with what we got. 2 pair. Don't think that's it. Drunkard, isn't it? Three or fewer. Mega Celestial is not that interesting to me. Spades we sell. No flush 4 makes me sad, I will say. But it's still a good hand. I think it'll get us there. Oh, wait, why did score as 4 of a kind? Game? Is that the better hand for us still? Did we just hit exactly 165k? Whoa. Okay, blackboard, not what we're looking for. Buy and use. Flush house, just... At some point, we might make flush houses. Spades, bonus cards. Bonus cards are good for us. I think we roll the dice on the Emperor, though. Because we don't have any special cards. Okay. Okay, so we can sell, use, use, use. All clubs are debuffed. We probably don't want that. Let's re-roll that. Okay. That feels slightly better. I'm going to start using strength cards to make our 8s into 10s. I think that we're not going to live that long, but... But it's the thought that counts, right? Oh, it is a flush house. Ooh. That's a big hand. Now, if those 9s were 10s, and that gold seal was a red seal, things would be more interesting, but... I think the vampire would ruin us. Stop giving me flushes. I think I need the campfire procs more than I need anything else. Okay, more planet cards in the shop is good because it means that we can... Supernova. Supernova is a good card here. Because we're mostly playing flushes, which is we've played 42 of. So that's slightly better than Abstract Joker. So I think I will probably grab that. Now what I should have done is I should have bought Superposition and sold it for more campfire procs. But I'm not that smart. Flower pot. Never gonna happen in a million freaking years. Okay. Well, I'll go one more. Buy, sell. I'll go one more. Buy, sell. Holographic, not that interesting to me. 560k might kill us, though. At some point, we probably have to start, like, searching for, like, flush houses and the like. Or it could just... The game could just give us... Oh, full house. Ooh, that was close. Hold on. We could... How many 9s do we have? We have 1 9 of club left. 10 is pretty good. Hang on to that, just in case. This is a good flush. I don't think we can afford to be too choosy. Uh-oh. I think we have reached the end. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? No? So what are we digging for? We still got a lot of club... We got 2 club 4s. Got 2 club 10s. I think 10s and 4s flush full house is the best we can do. Yeah, and we have tons of clubs left in our deck, so we're gonna... Straight flush, I think, is worse than us finding more goodies. Red Seal I'll hang on to. That's our best hand. I don't think it's good enough. We're really hoping for the flush house, but... We probably also should have decided that Cartomancer needed more love, but that was still a great run. Good run. All right, win a run without a pair. Okay, we just finished off the abandoned deck. Felt good about that one. It is time for some spades and hearts only with the checkered deck. Yeah, abandoned deck is a very strong deck. You can do a lot of things with it. Must play 5 cards, not worried about that. So this is another potential all flush all the time round, but it's gonna prove why that's not the case. We have smaller spades, so we'll go for the hearts draw. All right, and that just barely gets us there. I do love erosion. Wild card doesn't seem that important to me. I think we just press forward here. Double tag. I do like a good double tag. If it was lining up with something that we actually knew, we might get terrible stuff here. So let's just do this. Yeah, checkered deck is extremely strong. Obviously, abandoned deck is also extremely strong, but I think checkered deck's early game is stronger, just because the guaranteed flushes mean you don't have a lot to worry about. We going for a ceremonial dagger run? I'll do it. Don't tempt me with a good time. More spades. It's not a great one. I'm not claiming that it is, but it is mult, and it's kind of an interesting one. We can't afford to get it food for this first round, but we'll get it fed, and it'll be decent. And 10 mult right off the top is like being ahead of the game. Why don't you just open a lot of packs and get a lot of cards? It can be a good strategy sometimes. Madness. No thanks. Interest earned feels a little greedy. To-do list with 2 pair feels like something we might be able to do. Madness is good if you're playing on higher stakes in Lustrous where you have eternal cards. That's where it shines. Let's see. Oh, 10. We could go 20 into debt and then immediately have Sack Dagger chomp it. It's not a bad idea. He scales even on its own. Yeah, I mean, he is good. We'd have to, I mean, we have the debit card. So hear me out. If we wanted to, we could go Madness and try to keep it fed and just like toss to-do list into the mix. This is only going to give you 4 mult. Madness just gets a lot better when you have eternal cards. That's the thing about it. Do we go crazy? Let's go a little crazy. No, I understand that you don't need to feed it to scale. That is, you're correct, actually. Yeah. So that was the wrong play there. Free Spectral Pack will definitely take. To a selected card or Red Seal. Let's get a king going here. Okay. Not the one I would have picked. We won't double our money. For Spectral Pack, I would argue it is worth it, Unlustrous. We could have gotten Polychrome on it, which I think would have been exceptionally good, but yeah, you are correct. Now, which one? I think Ceremonial would eat Madness if we're not careful. But yeah, we will sell this. I mean, can we really make a run just with Madness? Is that really worth it? All right, so I'm going to go. I'm pushing towards all spades here. So I will Hanged Man Hearts away. And then yeah, I suspect we are going to lose, because I think we're going to have a really hard time with only having Mult here. Only having Mult off of that, which is just going to be, yeah, this is going to be a close one right off the cuff. We will get there. But yeah, we're gonna need like a Wheel of Fortune or something like that to carry, I think. We might be able to pivot to Kano. So I'm buying Scary Face in hopes that Madness takes it out and we can save on that for one. Okay, never mind. It was a fun thing to think about. Either way, we're getting a little bit of value from Scary Face. Madness said extremely no. I had an amazing run, as a side note, with that legendary Joker. Just bonkers good. But we can accept that the Madness is gonna just chew our faces off occasionally. I think that's okay. Buy some cheap cannon fodder and hope. Okay. Very, very kind of Madness to do that. It's given us some chips at least. Certainly feels like we're about to lose. Okay. We're teetering right on the edge. If we lose Scary Face, I think we're done. Okay, well, maybe a tiny stay of execution. Oh, that was unfortunate. We need face cards to get enough oomph to make this work. We have one more hand and one more discard. So I think we fish for this last one to be the best we can get. Chips might save us here. Okay. We are still alive. We're so broke. This guy is so awkward. If we only keep him, the run is over. Okay, Madness. I see you, Madness. We need more face cards in our last two hands here to get this to work. To the point where I think I actually discard these and see what we get. Okay, but that's good enough for the first hand, I think. This one, at least, if it eats Scary Face, that's at least something. I think we skip here. I know you said definitely don't skip, but getting 2 more jokers so that we can potentially get some malt, I think is good here. Especially when one of them is Wrathful. I think that is a good pickup. And then okay. No repeat hand types. It's going to be a little unfortunate, potentially. So after we play our flush, then we need something pretty special. We might be able to get a flush house. I think we need 10s and 4s in there. Yeah, right now we have none of those, though. That's the problem. I think I'm going to let all these go. See what we get. It's not great. We don't have a straight. I mean, I'm looking for it. I don't think we had one before either. We're missing a queen and an 8. But do we just discard these 2? That doesn't seem like a good idea. What's the best hand we have right now? We can play our flush. I think we have to play our flush. I think we have to start out with that. It's going to be really good because we have Wrathful Joker. So it may just win. There we go. Okay. It just wins. Eat the bank card, all right? All right, let's just try and save some money. We've had a really hard time getting out of the money pit. This is so tempting, but I know we just... All right, walkie-talkie is no more. Wrathful's gonna carry really hard until it gets eaten. This is just more fodder for that. I am going to buy the Spectral Pack. Red Seal. Purple Seal. Negative Joker. Negative Joker is just going to get eaten. I don't think there's any... I mean, it does add more targets. Add 4 enhanced number cards. We don't get to pick suit. I think a Red Seal is good here. Especially with a death card. Okay, we lose Scarier Face. That's fine. We wanted to lose Debit Card, but at least we can go into debt in the meantime. One, two, three, four, five. We're gonna win. So I'm going to use some discards. Looking for a death target. I mean, our life is debt at the moment, but... Okay. Incredibly disappointing draw here. I'm going to keep the death and the strength, both. Wheel of Fortune, spades. We like the world. Okay, we have unlocked the arrowhead. I hate the obelisk, so I'm going to buy the obelisk, and hopefully it gets eaten by madness. All right, hearts are debuffed. All right, spades just got real bad. Oh, well. We had a good run. Yep. I think that is the end for us. We don't have anything that benefits face cards, so yeah, we lost all of our mult in that debacle. That is why they call it madness. Maybe. I don't think a royal flush is enough here to save us, but yeah. Ooh, it was close though. Ooh, but that final draw. 10 spades left in the deck and they couldn't give us one more flush draw. Do we have 3? No, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. Bon voyage, laddies. All right, still an interesting run. I think going for madness there was not the play, but that's okay. It's good to try new things out. We did find this one. I had an insane double Kano run off stream. That was that made me wish that I was doing it. That would have been a nice one to have for that one, but we'll go again. All right, the checkered deck, Flush Central. Let's see what we can do here. Discard 2 cards, don't care. This is, I think, going to fall just short. Yep. All right. I should have... Knowing that, I should have discarded into higher cards. Because we lose a money when I do that. Face cards plus 4 mult is not terrible. I kind of like Smiley Face. Let's buy Smiley Face and let's sit on the rest. Pricey buy there, but earn $5 if 3 or more face cards are discarded. I like Smiley Face a lot. I think it's run buildable around. I'm also thinking I'm going to try and get some value out of Faceless. It pays for itself if just once we can discard 3 face cards. Alright, we're not going to be able to discard any on this one. I forgot that my face cards that I was holding in reserve were going to get discarded. There's a real temptation here. We just don't have enough face cards yet, but we could get like Polydoily or whatever it is. I forget the name of it. Can I find that in there? I know what it looks like, I think. We may not have it unlocked on this save. Yeah, I don't think we do. But there's one that makes all cards face cards that could make things go crazy. But I think for now it's either the Arcana. Let's go with the Arcana and then let's chill. Strength would have been interesting if we could have turned some cards into face cards. Hierophant is good near term. This really isn't changing things. I'm not sure if I do in Lustrous. That's the face cards trigger twice. Sock and Buskin or whatever it is. Also very good. All right. We gambled. Right now, our deck is split 50-50. We'll go hearts this time. I don't think, with no face card, I don't think this wins. Okay, good. With only one discard left, I think we just play this flush. Sock and Buskin sounds like Gen Alpha slang. It does. Is that the actual name, or am I losing my mind? Ooh. Early Vampire? We have no enchanted cards, but we could fix that. Splash is also pretty interesting. So right now I kind of want Vampire, just because it's 50 chips. I want the Spectral and I want Splash. I think I'm going to buy all of them. Ooh. Ooh. It has an N instead of and, but yeah. Okay, so 2 interesting things here. The medium would help us feed Joker. Polychroming, what would we even polychrome? We'd polychrome Smiley Face right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Purple Seal. Does he eat seals? He doesn't eat seals, does he? That would be annoying if he did. Okay, we're too good right now, but we'll get there. Yeah, Midas Vampire sounds like it would go insanely hard. That's definitely a buy. Each 7 spades played gives ×2 mult when scored. Oh, every 7 of spades. Is it always 7 of spades? I bet it is. I like that. We have weird stuff going on, I must say. We'll discard this for the money. I'd like to find my purple chip thingy, if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can discard this, and this. Okay, see what we get. Doubles money. We'll save that until after the round. We'll bonus up those. He doesn't immediately eat them, which is interesting. Oh, he eats them when we play the hand. Got it. Okay. Still good. Converts to diamonds. No thank you. Bull is good chip solving. Oh yeah, I need to remember to play my 7 of spades. Those are very attractive right now. Oh, and everything because of splash. Okay, we got a lot of things going on here. There's a lot of things that I'm not considering very effectively. I should have used Hermit before I played. I'll save it for next time. We'll go one more round. Polychrome Joker. Nah. Okay, still not bad. This probably wins. It might not, actually. I'm gonna play it because I'm worried it might not. Okay, it did not, which is good. Good that I checked. Did not find danger zone, actually. Didn't find the 2, the purple seal 2, which would have been nice because we want more things to feed the vampire. Nice. I will use this for nearly max value. We're not getting a lot of value out of you, so we'll let you go. And we'll buy you for extinction purposes. Odd Todd. I'm not looking for it to feed the vampire. I'm looking for it because it generates tarot cards that I can use to feed the vampire. I know that he doesn't eat seals. We already talked about that. I'm paying attention. I promise. Okay, so planets, double your money again. Wild card, spades, or malt. I think we go malt this time. Just let's get more vampire feeding options. I am not going crazy. Believe it or not. We could fool an empress or I think just 2 tarot cards. Creates a joker, creates planet cards. Not loving that we decided to do that, but we still got 4 more feeds there. Do we have anything here that we would replace with a random? So this changes every round. So this is only going to be effective half the time. I think we just ditch that. Let's see what we get out of this. Okay, aces are good. How many aces? At the moment, we just have 4 aces. And we have a bit of a face card build, more so than a scholar build. But we could move away from face cards. Maybe we grab Odd Todd and ditch Smiley. I think we have time for this. We will see, though. Yeah, I think we're good for the moment. Four of a kind is not it for us, at least right now. Nor do I think is spending a lot of money on celestial packs. I take it back. We'll do some Celestial packs. Yes, become extinct and birth Cavendish ASAP. That would be lovely. Hearts are debuffed. Slightly scary. All right. Half of my deck is very sick, but Vampire is doing good work, and he hasn't even eaten the 4 cards that we put into the deck, so that's good. All right, so where are we? So we want to do this at the end of next round. When a booster pack is skipped. Eh. Ace of Spades. I hate to take the Ace of Spades over everything else. There's so many good things here. We could take a Glass Club Purple Seal. I will take it. I will allow it. I just have to be a little more vigilant about the fact that I have a single club in my deck now. And this is without really using... We're using Odd Todd a bit, but... We're not in an erosion zone, I don't think. Bonus cards, wild cards, double your money, destroy selected cards. More vampire food. I don't think we want to destroy cards. Necessarily. Let's just grab a lucky card also. He will eat this and turn it into something. I guess we find out what it is. I will skip a blind for a negative tag. Face cards drawn face down. Okay. Okay, so we know these are face cards and not aces. Let's just use a death. But we also know that they're spades, so this is a safe play. I mean, if not, we'll convert it eventually. Is my thinking right now. So if we do our last discard, we don't find anything. These are definitely spades. Let's just do that. Nice. Okay, Vampire's doing good work. When the banana goes extinct, we're gonna be a little worried. Maybe someday. It's free. We might as well slap it in there. At some point, we're gonna need to play a Heart's Hand to feed those to the Joker. True. It is not technically free. Double our money. We're missing out on chances for Vampire to eat, but I think we're super safe. Oh, I forgot to buy the anti-reduction, didn't I? Yes, I did. That's probably okay. Having hand size down has disadvantages. We'd have a lot of money if I did that. And yeah, Gross Michelle is just gonna leave the building sooner. So I guess I should play this to find out what it is, right? It's hand size, not number of hands. Yeah, that's still not a thing that I'm too excited about. Oh, actually, wait. I should have just played this way. That was a mistake. All right. Wow. Okay. Well, that's a thing that happened. I think we're still good, but that was kind of a jerk move on the game's part. Those are some bad discards. Right now I'm mainlining more four of a kind tech. I don't think we're a long way from four of a kind. Synergy being a thing. Base cards are debuffed, okay. This is still a good hand, and I want to conserve my... Wow. This banana is unbreakable. Too late for Burnt Joker, I think. Ace of Hearts is good, I think. Michelle wants to live. True that. Diamonds? No, we're not in diamond country. All right, none of those. Converts 3 cards to diamonds. No, thank you. Our vampire friend here is eating good, though. Free double tag. We could get 50 gold off of this, but we would have to get rid of 1 card. It might be worth it just to go absolutely bonkers. Yeah, let's do it. So I'm going to sell Splash. I don't think it's that important to us. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to sell this. Then I'm going to buy a Buffoon pack. We're going to try and find something interesting. Free Planet and Celestial packs. Interesting. I'll buy it, but I think... I don't know exactly when we got it, but it was a while ago. Do we want a regular unmodified spade? I don't think so, unfortunately. So let's see. Next round, so we're going to skip this. The double tag is going to fire twice, and we're going to get a insane amount of money, and then clubs are the problem. Why did I skip the free Jupiter back there? Because I wasn't paying attention. Clearly. I will open this and I will get it. I think it's because I took the Astronomer, not planning to not because it was the only thing that was available. I wasn't thinking about the impact that it had. But yes, that was a mistake. 13 for Queens held. We just have the 4 queens. Whereas we have all 4, we have 5 10s. Yeah, I'll take walkie-talkie. Walkie-talkie doesn't play super well with Odd Todd, so we might want to think about reconsidering our life, but we're at least rich. Wish I could use both, but unfortunately we'll just do that. Okay, so if we're going to be doing... Okay, so I don't want to discard that. So I'm going to play the flush that does not include the 2. Actually, I can discard the 2 now to see if what else we get. Okay, let's also stone that. Play that hand. Oh, we no longer have splash. Wait, was that not a flush? Was there a diamond in there? Oh, the stone card made it not a flush. Duh. That's what happened. All right, looks like we will live to fight another day. But yes, when I converted the stone card over, bad things happened. All right. Straights are not what we're doing. 3 of a kind. That, no. King of Hearts that's polychrome seems good. All right. Enough for that for now. We don't need more money, so let's do this. We can. You need to get fixed. Is a straight flush? That's 10 by 8. Nope. All right, this is just better. Do we? I think we play our low hearts here, like this. No. The likelihood that we're going to get a flush house is pretty low. Although, actually, our low cards, I guess a lot of them aren't even, so... Although walkie-talkie does some work. We are not cruising as much as I think I would have hoped for this stage of things, but I think it's because walkie-talkie, Odd Todd, and Scholar are all kind of weird, and we haven't done a lot. Okay, so another chance at Gold Mask. We have 5 aces. We have 5 aces. We have 9 4s and 10s. Although one of them needs a suit change operation. This is just too good not to take, I think. Maybe we get rid of Odd Todd? The Midas Mask. Yeah, so now we want more face cards. Play only one hand. I am a little nervous about the needle, honestly. Okay, so right now we want aces, 10s, and 4s. So as much as this will be good in the future, I think we discard... I mean, the hearts flush is great, but is it... I don't think it's great enough for one hand. Yeah. I think we need to ditch all these. Except maybe the... No, we don't... The 7 we don't need also. Okay. We have a 10 over here. We have a 4 over here. 3 cards to hearts. Where the heck are all my aces? This is making me nervous. So wait, let's ask the question. If I discard 5 cards right now, I will get back 5 cards, and no matter which way they go, I will always be able to make it with the sun, or I will have enough for the flush. Game, you're freaking killing me here. I think we lose. It is insane how badly we drew. All of our 10s, we drew 1 4 and 1 10. We have 7 10s and 4s. And we have 5 aces, and we drew none of them. But yeah, this isn't a 35,000 point hand. Boo. Damn, we just got there. Yeah, we had a boatload of money. I should have been paying more attention to the fact that it was needle. I hit next round. But yeah, we were reasonably close. All right, let's go checkered deck once more. We had a really interesting run there that we just couldn't quite keep it going because of bad blind awareness. But as you do. And so, okay, we've learned a lesson here. We should discard these. 5s, probably not good enough. This flush should get us over the top. Wow. Yeah, Drew. Fumbled right before greatness. I love me a fortune teller, I will say. Let's try it out. We'll take another joker. Oh, hilarious, smeared joker. You're not it. Sure, two free tarots is good. More hearts is good. Then we'll Emperor, see what we get. Mult card and a gold card is fine. All hearts are debuffed. Reading. I think we have enough spades probably to hang in there. Honestly, good to get the hearts boss out of the way early if we're going to be pushing hearts. So I'm not even that disappointed. I should have used these though. Creates a random joker. We're going to do Jumbo Arcana so we can use some of our stuff up here. We could switch back to those. Well, we're going to get rid of all of our spades. So I'm not worried. Let's see. The thing we're going to keep in our hand is potentially like a high spade, possibly. Get a $6 infusion. No clubs. Increased rank could get us more face cards. Convert to spades. We could just convert to spades. That's kind of like a non. But we might as well temperance if we're going to do that. And then I think I am going to use that. Then we'll just temperance for a little bit of cash. Okay. That's good. We have a little bit of chips and a little bit of malt. That's a good place to be. I can sell smeared, but we don't need to quite yet. I think we're actually very safe right now. We could fish for a rare joker. Let's get some money in some shops. It is smeared joker, yes. It just showed up. It showed up in a buffoon pack as the only remaining option, I think. I swear I didn't select it. Delayed gratification. We're pretty strong right now. Let's try and make some money off delayed gratification. I'm going to sell that. See what we can get out of a standard pack. Purple seal is really good at this moment. Smear Joker in a checker deck is best Joker, but delayed gratification is going to do huge work for us to get us get our engine going. Ooh, I like Oops All Sixes a lot. I really do. It would be fun to make a run around it. We have a lot of stuff that we're going to be getting rid of, so and I think we're strong enough for now that we can go for it. Yeah, we're a hearts deck, so take that. Play only one hand. This was my plan all along. Ooh, Bloodstone just unlocked. Should be an easy W here. Yep, good, 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 good. Now, show me some Wheel of Fortunes, right? Ah, so here it is. All cards are considered face cards. This is Pareidolia? Something like that? Could be really interesting. We're definitely flush more than pair, so I don't think we can go this. But this is very interesting. If we can find some synergy to go with it. I really like that we have Fortune Teller coupled with Oops All Sixes, so I don't really want to ditch that. 80 chips for flush. I think I'm going to get rid of Banner. And we're going to buy Pareidolia. Pareidolia. Yeah, we'll do that. And then let's grab one of these. We're going hearts this time. And then I'm going to hold off and save our money. Mega Standard Pack, not that interesting. A Royal Flush dealt straight to me. Don't mind if I do. Delayed gratification has almost like done its job. So let's see what our Spectral Pack offers up. Add -2 Joker, -1 hand size. I can get down with -1 hand size. We don't care too much about familiar. So let's... Okay. All right, we like that. Nothing there. I'm not gonna... Director's Cut would have saved us last run. Am I worried about the wall? I don't think I'm too worried about the wall, but I think Director's Cut is worth buying. Are we already on it? No, we got one more regular fight, so let's do that. That was a lot less points than I expected to get. Has some funny business occurred here? We have 2 hands. If I discard, we don't get delayed gratification. Oh, we lost some chips off of the banner. That's right. I think this is going to carry. All right, we risked, and I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, okay, good. Don't like this. Let's see. I will start with our jumbo pack. I'm going to reroll, I think. Diamonds, bonus cards, double your money, create 2. Probably just create 2. One of them being Temperance is what I was considering taking anyways, so... regular queen, I don't think we need. If we trigger the boss blind... The boss blind at the moment is the wall, which I'm no longer confident we can beat. We took the voucher that gives us rerolls. This gives me a little bit more confidence. Do we think we're good, or do we re-roll the wall? We could roll into like hearts being debuffed, or hearts were already debuffed. So you could roll into spades being debuffed. We'd probably do okay with that. I think I'm gonna roll it. All spades are debuffed. The game does have a sense of humor. Don't say it doesn't. But now we've gotten all of our spades and hearts, so debuffed, out of the way. So we're good. Resugar first scoring card, swap to diamonds. We're gonna take both the packs. Let's take the Arcana pack first. Okay, so here's what I think. I think we death just to make another king. We still haven't found any face card synergy, but throw in random card, Immolate. Destroy 5, gain 20. Let's go with familiar. Okay. Now, do we know what suit this is because it's down here? We might. So diamonds doesn't work. Retrigger doesn't work. Let's go. I'll probably grab the negative joker there. What's our spades to hearts ratio? We still have a lot of spades. I think we can discard these 3 and we'll probably get one. But now we definitely pivot to hearts. These are decently large spades. I'd rather wait and hangman some low spades. Now, we did fail to utilize delayed gratification, but I'm also thinking we're about to ditch it for Lusty Joker. Our hearts flush deck is doing things. Don't really want to pick up a spade. Could have picked up the wild, but I don't think it's that useful. I guess getting our flush hand upgraded could be good. And now we're just a little broke. I think we skip this for the negative joker. All diamonds are debuffed. Is this just a win? So, okay, so the thing we're lacking right now, 3-8 are good enough for me to just get rid of. We need some mult in our life. We need something that's going to multiply our mult. Ordering was a little off there. Probably should have taken the High Priest first, because I'm not going to be able to afford anything else. Mega Buffoon Pack means we get a free negative joker since we're broke. Oh, it does not trigger. Okay, noted. Scary Face, though. So this is 80 chips. This is 120 chips. Do we care more about chips or malt? Maybe we have enough malt and we just need more chips. So maybe the 10 Droll Joker. 30 times 5. Yeah, it's 150. But I'm kind of thinking we keep Crafty and we keep this. I think Crafty is better in our case because we're going to have Lusty and Fortune Teller for Malt. And eventually, Oops All Sixes will go away. I'm going to get rid of this. And grab this. And then Loyalty is good, but I don't think it works here for us, so I'm going to skip the rest. So this should be very good because everything counts twice, or everything, yeah, everything goes. All right. Still not quite as good as I expected it to be. Like it's still two hands, but we need the retriggers everything thing. Let's get that with our negative tag, okay? It's hard not to just pick it up because it is negative. Yes, we need the sock. I'm going to buy Zany Joker, though. I know it's not something that we're trying to do, but maybe we can eventually push in that direction. And I think the standard packs are too expensive for my blood right now. Base chips and malt are half, 22k. I'm a little nervous that we haven't done a good enough job shifting our deck towards hearts. Almost misclicked there quite badly. I would have liked to have discarded this, but we were out of discards. Grabby Hand is huge. Discard 3 face cards, get $5. Faceless Joker is also interesting. I wish the negative had hit that. That would have been a spicy pickup. Fortune Teller isn't scaling quite as fast as I wanted it to. Mega Buffoon. I might take the plus... Oh, that's... Okay, that's the previous round. Never mind. Okay, now we see what the new stuff is. We got Mega Standard Pack. Skip Boss Reward. First hand drawn face down. It's not great for us. I think I just want more shops. A wild card. So right now our average hearts hand is like 12k, which is pretty bad. And Oops All Sixes, I think we have yet to use it in any form. This game is like throwing... Where are the Wheel of Fortunes? I picked up Oops All Sixes, game. Gosh darn it. I think it's 2 more hearts. Sure. Temperance is also really good here. 20 gold versus hearts. I think I want the money. We do have kind of a 3 of a kind build. I just don't have 3 of a kind options for the most part. We do have 7 kings, but they're mostly spades. Which is not great. I'm kind of thinking we need to divest from Oops All Sixes. And maybe we grab this and just start pushing really hard on consolidating around kings. Yeah, it didn't work out for me. Yeah, it did absolutely nothing. Maybe I don't play the king initially, looking for more kings. This moon card is going to be impossible to use. I want to see how well Four of a Kind Kings does as a hand. I think it's basically guaranteed to push us over the edge. Yeah, that is significantly better than our flushes, unfortunately. Hello, Blueprint. What do we get rid of for Blueprint? Oh, it's not easy. I think it's Crafty Joker. Because worst case scenario, we can do this and get chips out of it. So it's strictly better. More spades, no. More mult cards. Delete more spades. We got pretty low spades here. But yeah, we're gonna have to start doing some math to figure out where Blueprint lives on different hands. First hand is drawn face down. So if I do suit, the hearts are on the right. So we'll do that. Okay, so we know these are all hearts, unless we have the stone card. Which means I think we keep the king, we discard these 4. All right. Okay, so we could get 150 extra chips. We could get 20 extra malt. We could get 16 extra malt. We don't have a 3 of a kind right now. So it is chips, I think. That was good enough. We have 5 kings maybe left in the deck. This discard is so risky. I am tempted to do this because I think 3 of a kind is so much better for us. I'm gonna try it. Okay. Well, we got a hearts draw, which is still good. We still have 4 hands, so I don't think we're in too much danger. And I think chips our chips get really big. Are you joking me right now, game? We don't know if there are any kings left. So if we're playing high card, that is not a heart. I think this is the best. We're just mainly using that as a whatever. Okay, so, and then when we do this, we get 12 mult for that, but we get 3x for this, so we move that over there. And let's see what this looks like. Okay, there we go. So when we hit it, it's good, but we absolutely need to find some options here. It's a little late to be hoping for antimatter, but if we find a king in here, that could be really good. We have 4 aces. Don't really want to pick up more. I mean, the jack is okay. Nah, I think we skip. All right, next round it is. Okay, move this back over here. At some point, we should probably try... In fact, let's try it now. I think this is a safe time. Let's see if we do better, if our hands look better with Blueprint on Lusty at the moment. So we're gonna get a lot more Mult. Okay, I would say basically identical. Supernova is 28 Mult on flushes. So if we're keeping doing flushes, we ditch Lusty for Supernova. But our long-term plan is flush full, I think, or flush 5 of a kind. Like, if this is going to start popping off, it's not going to be because of that. Supernova, though, gives us the Mult only on flushes. I think we stick with Lusty Joker at the moment. Glass Queen of Spades is decent. Once Upon a Time. I can't do that quite yet, I don't think. This is only be like 16k, but maybe a little bit more because we have the Mult on the 10 and the Queen, so maybe like 22k? 18k. Uh-oh. I just want to observe. We have a lot of kings, and they never show up. This is gonna be more like 16k, 15k even. All right. We have 3 of a kind. So I think we do this. When we get our 3 of a kinds, good things happen. Now we get a freaking Wheel of Fortune. Game. Why? How many 6s do we have? 4? We can make it 2. Or we could roll the dice on a Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is a big get for us if it lands. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Hanged Man the 6s. Goodbye 6s. Then I'm going to Wheel of Fortune. Okay, 50 chips on the trio is not bad. It's not polychrome. A polychrome purple seal Jack of Hearts is exactly what the doctor ordered. 99% of gamblers quit before making it big. Start with 0 discards. Unpleasant to think about. I kind of want to save for one of those, but I think because we have the Mult here, I'm gonna put this on chips. I don't like this. Oh wait, we have a wild, but it's a wild spade. So I could ditch these 3. Just play the queen high. How many 5s do we have? 3 more 5s. I mean, glass is big for sure. So we could discard these, but I can't really discard the king. I think we need to keep the king because we have a ton of kings in the deck. And we have no discards. So I think I'm playing the high card queen, which I hate to do, but now we have the awkward situation of we have the flush, but we lose a king. Okay, we cannot lose a king by playing this. It's still a flush. Yeah, keep the king is a good call. All right, we do this. I still think Blueprint on Scary Face is slightly superior. The game is really trolling the crap out of me, though, right now. So, any 3 of a kind wins. We have a pair of aces. No, we have 3 pair. That's what's so amazing. We have 10s, kings, and aces. There's only 1 ace left in the deck, so the aces have to go. There are 2 10s in the deck, so they have to go. I think we discard these. We literally are leaving ourselves with the need to draw either a king or more hearts. If we draw a split of hearts and spades, we lose. But I don't think there's anything else I can do here. Heart of the cards. Okay. We did get our king, which means we live to fight another day. But the no discards there was a rough one to handle. All right, let's see. Spectral Pack interests me. 2 copies of a card. It's got to be 2 kings. It's the card that we have the most of right now. We have 7 kings. Yeah, let's make it more. Believe in the heart of the cards. I'm trying. I think full houses are actually better for us now than flushes. So I'm gonna switch our direction there, and then we're too broke. Levels up pair 3 times. Doesn't seem important. Okay, well, bonus cards are kings. I just realized I'm considering tossing kings in with jacks for a... There's a flush house. Let's see how good a flush house is for us. Or... I mean, I guess we do it. I was thinking about discarding the jack for a tarot, but that seems wildly greedy. I think we might have still won without, just because 3 of kind. I also didn't move this over, which I should have done. We're super broke, so won't do us any good. Death. More king. We don't know what this is suit-wise. Let's make it not stone so I know. Okay. And then we could get 2 mult off of this, or we could potentially... All right. He who dares, dares. The world is spades. We could keep that in our hip pocket just in case. Can't get rid of the king. We could even save this for the final boss, just in case we have a bad flush draw and need a little bit more chips. Move this like this. I could convert this to a spade, but I don't think we need to. I think this is plenty to win. Yep. Okay. So we're feeling confident simply because when we get 3 of a kinds, we do real well. And we're gonna get, I guess, another king. Yep. I mean, I do love a good nail biting. Forces 1 card to always be selected. That is such a scary blind. Is this the run where we had the voucher that allowed us to reroll? I think I'm going to reroll that one. That scares me a lot. We're too broke. All right. Well, let's see if I was right to be scared. We can play the 3 of a kind, which I think means we win. So I think I just do this. Maybe I toss in the 8. No, maybe I save the 8. Okay. 3 of a kind. Just win for me. I would like to just win, please. Ah, bummer. Okay. Flush means we move this. I think it's to here. I think we have more mult than we have other stuff. Lucky card hit. Yeah, it hit. Nice. Okay. There we go. We'll endless for a moment here. I think this like deck is like inches from popping off insanely. Okay, so let's see. So we should do that at the end of this next round. Let's get the Arcana pack though. Strength, queen. And that can get strengthed. More kings and a 10 is fine. We don't like this, but we'll play it. We can play 7s. Oh, I forgot to move blueprint. That was a mistake. Yep, that makes a big difference. I think we just double our money now. There was a part of me that was like we could play it slightly differently. Now we have one more at 165, which I think we can beat. Eight of hearts isn't good enough. We need things that are contributing to score. We get 20 more bucks. Let's do that. Oh, now we don't get the shop, which means we can't buy the thing. Okay, 220 might be a little scary. Oh, I moved things in very weird ways. That's not the way anything was supposed to be. All right. There's no such thing as a flush 3, so I think we'll just do that. Still have a long way to go on this one. That's a big hand, though. That's a flush full house. I bet this gets us there. Although I guess we had no molt, and that was with no molt from Lusty Joker. That goes to show that we need to... Lusty Joker's not very impactful here. And we need to think about replacing it as soon as possible. We can convert to hearts. That's a good... Okay, here's the way we do it. We convert them to spades. Then we convert them to hearts. So I need something that's more molt than what we're getting there. Played Ace of Hearts gives 2x molt. That changes every round, though, so I think that's too hard to make work. That was expensive for how late in the run we are, but yeah, I don't know that we clear 560k. We have a lot of aces, right? We just discarded an ace, though. Full house with 3 cards that are going to be... This should be decent. I don't know what... After we fished for this, we spent a lot of resources. I don't know if we... then have enough left in the tank. We still have 8 kings, though. I think that's what we have to bear in mind. But finding them is going to be a little painful. Okay, that's good. Given that the last one didn't with the polychrome jack, though, we're going to need, I think, one more decent hand. So I have 4 of them. So do we play a pair here? Yeah. I think anything is better than the hand. Like, we still have 4 out of 19 cards do it for us. But we should move this to here, because then at least we get a lot of chips out of it. Well, I guess not that many chips, but... Okay. Oh, I keep moving the wrong one. That was... We missed out on some chips there. Okay, and it does contain a 3 of a kind, so we still get the money for that. All right. Glass card is big. Bonus cards are good. Black hole. Upgrade every poker hand, or Destroy one random card, get 3 enhanced face cards. We are kind of face card heavy right now with 12 kings, 6 jacks. It could produce a bunch of queens, which would be sucky. We'll go black hole. What's our 10 situation? We have 5 10s. It's a club, though. 6s we divested from. Okay, we'll just do that. This is gonna be a tough one, for sure. We have a lot of jacks, right? Yeah, we do have a lot of jacks. We have a decent number. No, our aces, we don't have that many aces. 10s, we don't have that many left in the deck. 8s can go, 3s can go. All right, so we're discarding all of those. We actually are probably better off looking at this by rank now. Aces aren't a go. 2s and 10s, no. I think we got it. We're looking for kings. Okay. We found some kings. Actually, hold on. I'm just gonna... We have 1 king here. So let's make this king glass. Then we just play a 5 of a kind with the blueprint on trio. I don't think this is enough to just win outright, but it's a good start. 9s. Not enough 9s in the deck. So now there are 3 jacks, 6 kings, 0 queens. So I think all of these get played as a hand. It's a pair. How many of our kings that we have left are unmodified? That's unmodified. Okay, we have 2 unmodified. So we're going to save the Hierophant for that. Uh-oh. This should be over here. We play 10s and jacks. That means we're in on kings. I think we play 10s. Three of a kind jacks. I think we play it. Oops. And we bonus cards. The flush is better, but it contains a 3 of a kind. Oh, I did not move this here. It's too late now. But that was disastrous. This needed to be... The blueprint needed to be cloning that. I tried to move it too quickly as well. This is about as good as it gets for our final hand. And all of the cards are actually in the correct places. Although they might have just thrown by not... Yeah. I think I actually threw because of that. But c'est la vie. C'est la vie. All right, we got one more run in us, I think. But we got Bloodstone. 1 in 3 chance for played heart cards to give 2x mult. I think that's a very strong one. Ah, so we get to push. We get to push a little bit of difficulty here. So we got one more run for the day. And we are going to play a deck that I want to push difficulty with. And I think it's going to be, the Ghost deck. I really enjoy playing the Ghost deck. So we're going to go Red Stake Ghost deck and see what we can do. So let me think. We play this hand because then we can lock in a second polychrome and we can potentially have 2 polychromes. So I think that's good. So we'll play this one. We might not have the money for that plan, but it's a sound theory. we have to keep something, right? Or we could just go for the 4th jack and hope that we pick up a pair along the way. Okay. How about that? So that means we should get our full 10 bucks. Oh no. We're playing on red stake. How quickly I forget. So yeah, so this is what we do. We buy this. We use this. We get the polychrome. Then we go next round and we skip. And then we hope that we're going to discard our faces off so that we get the full benefit of this. And that hopefully will carry us through. I'll hang on to that 8 even though it's debuffed. Let's play the full house. I think it might be good enough. Oh, hold on. We need to activate it though. I think this wins. Yeah. Okay. So now we'll get another polychrome. Driver's license. That's impossible to buy. No. Hey, thank you, Illustrious. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. Ugh. So the only way that we can afford driver's license. So first of all, it would be almost impossible to make driver's license go. We could, hypothetically, if we bought an Arcana pack and got double your money. That's not what we got. Let's make a low card stone. So now driver's license isn't happening. We were a long way away from it anyways, so. But would have been cool if we had snagged it. A double tag? No, that's not gonna work. Well, I think we grabbed the double tag because we don't have anything else going on, so I'm gonna play this. I know that we don't have goodness out of Mystic Summit yet, but I think that now we'll fish. So we need the 10. Wow, they gave me back the aces and the jacks. So I would have had 3 of a kind of both of those. This could be decent just because. Excuse me. So I want grabber. So I am going to save up for that. Oh. This is bad news. Okay, so right now we have a straight. But let's see if we can. All we need for the royal flush is the jack of clubs. What are the chances? The answer is apparently not good. We still win because Polychrome Mystic Summit is a very strong carry. Ooh, I like you. We're gonna buy blank as well. Okay, so this is first discard. Good. Initial cards and booster packs are free. Pretty good if we're trying to save money, and we're on red stake now, so... Okay, so what do we want to get rid of? We'll do that. We get a little bit of money. But until we have discarded stuff, we're not powered up. So let's do that, and then hopefully... Ooh, yeah, that's bad. I guess we have 3 more hands though, so let's play 4s and 7s with a 10. Play the pair of 8s and try and get a heart flush draw. Well, we definitely didn't get that. Pair of 5s might barely eke us out a W. I think it is our best hand, regrettably. Okay, we did get it. Okay, this Joker gains 8 chips when each played 2 is scored. Unfortunately, I think we already got rid of a 2, unfortunately, I think. Do we turn it into a stone card, though? We might have. No, I think I might have destroyed it. There's a lot of value to holding on to that, so I will grab that. Okay, and then it's going to bankrupt us, but our next shop is free, so that's good. So yeah, so we only have one other 2 in the deck. That's very unfortunate, I think. Queens and Aces looks like a pretty good hand. But yeah, if we want... Wee Joker's not going to pop off very well for us, unfortunately. Ooh. Good hand, but not great hand, is what I'm learning. 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. We'll play that, and then this will at least give us $3 if we win. When we win? Okay. Three of a Kind's pretty good. Adds a stone card. I don't think we want to flood our deck with stone cards. Go into death or face cards. We have kind of 2 chip engines. Wee Joker, I think, though, is not going to make not going to be a play for us. Yeah, right now I'm feeling full houses more than anything else. Playing cards can be purchased. No. Marble Joker. I probably should have bought and sold it to get the 1 gold out of it. The flushes just aren't good for us. I need to stop playing those. Hey, Question, how's it going? It's good to see you. It's very good to see you. Let's see. I think... Sevens, 9s. We have more 7s, we have more 9s, but only 1 of each. still sitting pretty on 10s. Aces and jacks. So I think we're just fishing. This is good. Nice. Okay. We've stabilized a little bit. One free reroll in the shop. It would have been nice. We like the mult we're about to get from the banana for the time being. Little bummed that we couldn't take advantage of that. Did they change it? Question. I would certainly appreciate it if you did, but at one point Amazon was talking about the fact that they were going to take that away. I don't know if they did or not, but okay, more clubs, more mult cards. Lucky card. Let's go mult cards. Yeah, if you find it, let me know, because I don't pay too close attention to that, so I would be super excited to hear exactly what the current state of things is. So queens we have 3, kings 4, jacks 3, aces 3. So all things being equal, let's maximize our discards. So jacks, we have jacks and 10s. Which is okay, but we don't get to leave this jack in our hand. I guess we still do it. Okay, we're good. But yeah, I really appreciate you swinging by and making the attempt question, even if it doesn't work out. Blue Joker, Arcana, Buffoon. Let's go Arcana. I'm kind of biasing towards face cards right now. That's sort of my plan. I think... where are we right now? Discards 2 per hand. Okay, so this is a slightly dangerous one for us. But I think we're pretty strong. So we just need kind of like a good hand. We still have a lot of 4s. 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. No. If the first discard of the round is only 1 card, then destroy it. At the moment, we haven't started getting rid of... Let's start getting rid of 4s, I guess. Gave us back a 4. Amazing. Nine, 10. So wait, we want 3 of a kinds. So let's get rid of those, and then we have no real allegiance to any of these either. We're playing a queen high. Oh, I forgot that it discards the stuff. That's why I said that it was dangerous for us. Uh-oh. Yeah, we can't use hands as discards here. This is not good, but it's going to be banana plus poly is going to hopefully carry. Okay. Whew. That was a huge misplay there. Question, you found the button. Well done, and thank you so much. I greatly appreciate the support. Thank you for the Prime sub. Means a lot to me. All right, let's see. Lucky card, glass card. Okay, so let's do bonus cards first. You have to click on the subscribe button, then elevate your subscription and check a box. Oh, how fancy. We're gonna be desperate for something when the banana leaves the building. Do we just play the 3 aces? We might just play the 3 aces with 2 cards that we don't care about. Hey, naive traveler, welcome. We're decently far in now. We're probably like 25% unlocked, is my guess. Yes, the Cavendish banana, naive traveler, is the replacement banana for the Gros Michel. So we are hoping that exactly that happens. I don't think we're going to be doing pairs. Probably shouldn't have bought that, but let's see. Right now, we're basically even Steven on all of these. So all things being equal, how many 5s do we have in the deck? We have 4 5s. I'm kind of like building towards, I mean, I have no additional face cards. Let's take the 5. The red chip is good. The red chip is good. I will skip for a negative joker. And then we must play 5 cards. All right. So we're in the process of ditching 4s. Goodbye 4s. 2 queens, jack. Let's keep everything for now and just see what we come up with. Ten, jack, queen, king, ace. This gets us a lot of value. I think I might keep the queen here. I don't think we get 22,000 off of this, though. And we might be setting ourselves up for a bad time. But let's do it. Yes, absolutely. No, I am absolutely in love with Balatro at the moment. Always happy to get to play it. We still have 2 queens in the deck. We still have 2 kings. The aces, we've gotten rid of 1. So we'll do that. And then the 5 can go, and a 6 can go. I'm playing this hand. Then let's play the 2 6s together. So we get 2 pair. It's not great, but we're fishing for queens. Ay. Well, trip 5s is good. All right, I think this full house is the best we're gonna be able to get. All right, and it is enough. This banana's hanging on for dear life. Yes, this is a Rogue-lite. Ooh, seltzer. Definitely pick that up. That's great for us. More discards. Yeah, we're using 1 right off the cuff, so I think we do grab that. Wheel is temptation, but I think another glass queen in place of a 2 is better. And then I'll roll the dice on these. We can destroy some more cards. Erosion would be a huge get here. I feel that. I feel that question for sure. Let's see. 7s. Yeah, we don't need 7s in our life. Aces, we have 3. Jacks, we have 2. A lot of queens floating around. I think I'm going to let all of these go. There's only 1 8 remaining in the deck. We still have 3 6s, so I'm gonna do that. This is always the worst feeling. So we have 1 king left. That doesn't give me a lot of hope for kings. We got 2 jacks left, and we got 2 6s left. Kings have got to go too, unfortunately. Oh boy. All right. I think we're playing ace high right now. Yikes. We are 1 card shy of being able to do a flush house with the stars card, so I think we'll just play this as is. Our queens are hiding out though, but this should be a good hand. Okay, banana extinct. We're on the hunt for Cavendish, but we really do need something that's gonna help us out. Smear Joker is interesting. I think I'm gonna start out with, well, straights to skip ranks. So we don't like this. So I buy this and I sell this. We just need to get the money from that. Smear Joker, I'm on the fence about. So let's open the buffoon pack, and if we see something really good in here. 11. That's almost the 15 that we lost. So I like that. Now, Smeared Joker would open up a lot of flush opportunity. I don't really know what we're going for here. So I don't think we can play that. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. All right, so okay, we have a decent number of 5s. 8s are not super abundant. 10s we have a lot of, so we'll keep the 10s. The jacks can go, and that can go. The aces are taunting me here. Okay, 4 of a kind 10s. Feels good. We don't get the 15 mult here unless we do another discard. So I think we do another discard. I'm a little nervous about that, but there's no such thing as a flush 4. We'll still do this, but we get a little bit of benefit out of tarot. But it's still just 4 of a kind. Oh yeah. Oh. I see. I think I just realized the error of my ways. Hope for 5s. And then hope for kings. Full house kings and queens. Wish that this was over here, but that's still going to be enough. Okay, queen broke, which is a bummer, but seltzer bottle is doing good work. I like this. Run's going okay. It's a little touch and go at the moment, if I'm being honest. Let's see. More diamond cards, stone card. We'll just double our money. I'm going to save Grim until I can get a hand where I really don't care what it explodes. Oh my. Okay. All right, well, we need to get into a round, apparently. I will skip here. I don't think the polychrome is worth doing right now. Let's see. We started working on 6s, so we will discard a 6. Now, I could play 4 glass 10s. if I wanted to. I'd like to get them... maybe I just do Grim now. Nah, our hand is very... We play a straight, but I don't think that's really what we're looking for. How about I copy this 5? Right? This seems like a good hand to play. Especially with Seltzer, this will probably go completely insane. Do you just see our money? Okay, yep, that went pretty well. Insane. Actually, this is actually bonkers. I don't think I've ever had this many spectral cards. Let's see. So, yeah, let's just use this. Okay, we got some wild aces. Then we can add a red seal to something. And then after we add a red seal, we can then copy it. So our deck now has 6 aces. Let's make the ace that's not wild red sealed, because I want to put something better on it. And then we'll copy it. Okay. Our deck has morphed slightly. Contains a pair 8 mult. I don't think face cards are doing us that much good, but we don't have a chip engine at all right now. Seltzer's on its last legs. Blue Joker isn't really what I'm looking for. All right, we'll probably survive another round here while I figure out what we're doing. That 3 is the last 3, so we'll ice that 3. Then we'll do that. Discard these. Now, kings and queens and jacks are all, like, fine, but we have more 10s. So let's do that. We have a lot more 5s, right? Yeah, we still have 3 more 5s. Okay. I think this is going to be our first hand. Now, our power is going to half when Seltzer goes away. So, it's not lost on me that also wasn't a very good hand. That's also nerve-wracking. We have 1 more 5, 3 more aces. Kind of feel like I play the 5s, but maybe not. The reason that last hand was so good was because we had multiple lucky hits on the 1 and 5. I think we play this in hopes that we then can draw into 1 more hand if we need it. Kind of a big oof there, though. That didn't really work out. So we do have 10 Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Which will not give us the 100 chips from this, but it gives us a decent number of chips from Scary Face, and it has a glass card in it. Try that. We're really burning through our Seltzer, unfortunately. Okay, we got there, and we did not have a break on the glass card. Fool would bring back the Hierophant. We could just have a Hierophant. We could destroy 2 cards. We have 5s and 9s that we could get rid of. 9s we have 4 of, 5s we have 6 of. We don't want to get rid of 5s. 10s we have too many of. Okay, so we can't Hanged Man right now. Although we could turn our 6 jacks into 6 10s if we wanted to. Or we could go like this and get another ace. Hold on, what if we got, so right now we have 4 kings. So let's make another ace and another 10. I think that's the play. Trading card may be beyond its value. We don't have that many low cards in the deck anymore. Lowest are 5s, which we're often playing. I'm gonna sell this and buy Raised Fist, and then we'll hope that that comes in handy. Okay. Still really feel like we're drawing just a lot of garbage all the time. A lot of garbage all the time. 9s and 8s can go. Stone card can go. 6 10s, 7 aces, 4 5s. 5s are too good to let go of, though. Ah. All right. I think we do aces in that. This is the last hand that we get the benefit of Seltzer from, and it was a negative joker, so it doesn't even free up a space, which means we might lose. I think we're in a bad way. We need to hope that something transforms here. We have kings. We have 10s too, so I should be... Not a lot of hearts. 4 of a kind for Clever Joker is not a good deal. Ceremonial is too little too late. Cavendish is how we survive. We were just talking about Cavendish. I don't know if you're still around, Naive Traveler, but that was a pretty good, pretty lucky pull there. Hopefully. Okay, so let's see. I'll just chariot you. All right, let's see if we're doing okay. Have we built a ship that can go the distance? The answer is yes. Looks like we may be okay. Cerulean Bell forcing 1 card to be selected is a spicy one. We don't really like queens, do we? Oh, we have 5 queens. 50 chips plus 96 chips. Blue Joker beats out Wily Joker and reduces our dependence on specific hands. I should have used Judgment to see what I got there first. But... Cavendish is common? How odd. Creates a rare Joker, sets money to 0. Hilarious. This, if it was negative, I would take. Spades, we can't do. So this is one where we're just trying to push it over the finish line. I'm not feeling too confident. Okay, so I think what we do here is we do this and this. We break out our death card right off the bat. Now, if we had Smear Joker, this would be better, but I think it's okay. It would be a flush 5, is what I meant to say. Okay, we're good. Nice. Let us continue in endless mode. We have unlocked the next deck that we will play next time. Nines. We have 3 9s. Oh, what about 8s? 4 8s, 3 9s. So the Hangman isn't super good value, but I think they are cards that we're looking to get away from. Anything that we only have 4 of. I think we're starting to move in the direction of 5 of a kinds. Double rare Joker doesn't really work. We don't have a lot of kings or jacks. The 10s we want to hang on to, right? We have 4 10s. Are they... They're like glass and stuff. All right, we'll do that. Let's play this hand just to free up some space for what we're going to do next. Okay, that was good. We should discard some. Just to see what we get. Quad queens? Thing is, I don't know that we need quad queens to win. And we're going to be using that up. I think it definitely wins, so let's discard like this and we'll just see what we get. Yeah, so now we can... Are we confident? Yeah, we're confident enough to skip the... Well, actually, let's play the glass queen and get the money from the other one, because we're a little shy on money now. Nice. Oh, and the red seal does cause that to trigger twice. I was wondering about that. So it's in-hand effects too. Let's see if we get anything interesting from the standard pack. We like 10s. We don't like kings. But we like 10s. Do we like aces more? We have 10 aces, 6 10s. So we like aces more, and while the 10 was a slightly better card modifier, we still do like queens. So wait, hold on. Do we have 8s into 9s? No. The jack becoming a queen is good. And that's... The queen becoming a king is bad. Alright, we'll just do it that way. And then we will glass card a queen. We don't need +1 consumable slot at this point. I don't think we're gonna go the distance here. Well, we've already gone the distance, but I don't know how much further we will go. We don't like jacks anymore. We don't like kings anymore. Do we play 4 of a kind lucky 5s? This is a lot of action. We don't really even have anything I'd toss in with it, except for like this. There's only 2 more 5s. I think we play this. I don't like getting rid of the king, but... Okay, good enough. Ooh, we're in a good position for flower pot, kind of. No, actually, we're super low on hearts, so it doesn't really work. All right. -1 hand size. Does not feel too terrifying. Although, okay, so 5s, we have 4 of them left. Queens, we have 5 of them left. 10s, we have 5 of them left. I think I'm going for 5s first. Okay, and this is the point where I think we just have to play this and then fish for our next bit of goodness, which is going to be 5 aces. Okay. We've done a really good job manipulating our deck. The rest of it is kind of iffy. Like, I don't think these jokers are amazing. Raised Fist we would happily replace with just about anything. Except I have not seen anything. We like 10s. We do like queens as well. Oh, this is just horrific. All right, I should not have spent all my money. That was a mistake. But we're probably losing here anyways. Aces and queens, full house. I think we... How different is the 5 of a kind versus the full house? 5 of a kind is 225 times 21. Full house is like half that. But do I discard queens to find my last ace? I think I'm going to play this hand, knowing that it's not going to be the best. Still 80,000, and then we get our ace. Yeah, I don't think we have the juice. We'll play that, but then we need... We have some discards. We still have 4 10s. That's our best hope. I mean, that is our best hope. What could we have in our hand that is better? How many steel cards do we have left? We have an 8 of steel, a steel 8 that we can still get. So let's get that. Okay. Not a steel 8, but we'll try this. I don't think we're getting 200k off that. We needed some... Wow, we did. And no glass breakage. Dang. All right. Solid. We just have to go to the next round, though, unfortunately. And 840k is going to be harder than what we just did. Do we let the 10s go? I think we have to. All right, we got to get this played. Okay, then we should play... I think we have to get rid of these. Okay, so we're going to play 4 of a kind 5s, and I think we just toss in the queen kicker. It's not great, but we will get a 20 mult off of Raised Fist, which is something. Then full house, queens and tens looks like the best option we have currently. But then for the last hand here, I think we got a pair of tens. Well, technically we have a flush, don't we? We have flush. Still not good. But yeah, this is a good run. Still solid. No high scores. But yeah. Good run. So let's see what we got. We got the Zodiac deck. Start with Tarot Merchant, Planet Merchant, and Overstock. Buy 50 planet cards, and we get the voucher for 4x more planets. Very nice. Well, we'll be back playing more of this next week, but for now, Balatro is always a Balastro. It's terrible. I should not have said that. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Peace out. See y'all next time. Bye-bye. Have a good one.